studying for her last exam tomorrow with lots of concentration on the last topic. But her concentration didn't remain so long since her mother, who is sitting while scrolling her phone, got a phone from her. Yes, Yuna, tell me. Yeah, Nari, are you ready? We will go together and I will come to your home. What are you talking about? Where should we go now? Yeah, don't tell me that you forgot our get together party tomorrow with our classmates. Oh, I forgot it already. I don't know that you become that old already. How could you forget it? And we all already planned it from a month. I just not like that. I just forgot the date. Should we have to go now? Is that even a question? Of course, yes. But what about our kids? They're having exams and they will be alone if we go with our. Wait, then what about bringing wine to my home? They'll stay together anyways. Okay, then we will go together. We'll come soon. Come fast. It's been a while since we went to a long drive with our. Making wine shook her head and chuckled. Wine mom went towards Wine after the call. Wine, she called and sit down in front of her, making Wine to look at her. I have asked you many times why you stopped going to Mrs. Chion auntie house. Did you and Mia had no mom, it's not like that. We are best friends and even if we fight, we'll get along the next day. Then why did you stop going? You used to stay at her home more than ours. It's because of exams, mom. Whatever, why now listen. Now me and Mrs. Giolandi are going to get together party. Since you guys have exams, we are not taking you. For this night you have to stay there. Okay, then go and get ready. She said, making you nodded your head and made your steps towards your room. But her next words stopped you at your place, or it is because of Jungkook. She said, making you shook your head at your room. Do they both had a relationship? Whatever, we loved it anyways. If that's true, since we are planning to marry them anyways, and he got the nature like her mom. Vine went to her room and closed the door and chuckled, saying to herself, after all this, I'm still again coming towards you. Even I tried to not come closer to you anymore. She said and released her which her to fall. I won't come closer to you anymore. I'll ignore how much as I could. She said to herself confidently and went to wardrobe to change her dress. After she changed and went to hall room to wait, but her parents already got ready waiting for her. Why, my little princess, suddenly. Should we stay then? He asked, making you shook your head. I'm not Appa, I'm just thinking about my exams and I don't want to your trip. Have a nice journey, Appa. She said, making him patted her head, feeling proud, since he thinks that White already became old enough to understand the situations. My princess is becoming a queen. Okay, so what my princess want? Is she craving for some chocolates? Your puppy eyes won't work, love, and it's not good for health. She said, making you pout. Shall we go now? And I guess we should catch the flight soon. And if we go a second late, Mrs. Cheon will so come. Your Bob's of Mrs. Cheon that way. But she's like an angel to me. She treats me so well. I missed you so much. I too missed you, Auntie. I know, right? And don't worry, soon I'm gonna make you never me, she said, with making your mother shook your head. You're trying hard not to smile, why in that position to save since he understood her intentions of making Violet her daughter-in-law. But I didn't miss her since we met more than you guys do. Where is Taehyung Oppa? Didn't he came? He went to his friend's house, she said, making Mia a bit, but she shrugged it off anyways and said, well, that's fine. Taehyung Oppa may be busy. I guess, she said, making you looked at her. Okay, dear, take care, and we have to go quick. Okay, since we have to catch the flight. Did you study? Then I can implement my plan though. What plan? Since we already studied, then we can see K-dramas and all. She said, making you know that even you about her words. Oh, wait, but before we can see K-dramas, we have to play the game. She said to you who is busy looking for a person, even though she thought to herself. Missing someone? Huh? I mean, whom you are searching. I was just checking whether everything is safe or not since it's been 1 month I came here. Okay, then let's first. And it's been a while already since we played. She said making you loaded, but you felt like, can we go to your room? Truth or dare? Truth. Do you, someone? I did. You said making her come from looking at your eyes and asked excitedly, is that my brother? Only one question at a time. I know. Truth or dare? Truth. Do you love me taking Oppa? So much, and I'm gonna tell him soon. Truth or dare? Dare, my brother. Shall we start then? She said, making you look down, not knowing what to say. And she who looked at your expression, she thought to more, but said, okay, then don't put that face and place these fruits in his room and come at least if you don't even want to do this. Then you have to go with first one. Wyatt went towards Jungkook's room to place his fruits, not knowing that Mia is following her, just like her brother said to her. You were confused since it's unlocked and you peeked inside to see anyone, but when you find no one, heard of water drops, you feel relieved. Seems like he's in washroom, maybe bathing. I guess it's the right time to quickly place the fruit plate and went from there quickly. Yeah, Mia, why did you lock me with your? So that you can lock me with your too. She said, making you a little mistake. Jungkook may come outside. Mia, if you didn't open the door, huh? Didn't open the door? She said, making your hands. Are you going to stay there all night? Why told your sister to? Jungkook chuckled, hearing your words. And how you're so sure, Wyatt. That's when she looked at his hair. Then call her and tell her to open the door. Are you sure you wanted to go, love? Even you wanted to go, love, I won't. What you even want to be with a childish girl like me? Who said that? Did you listen our conversation? He asked, making you look down and nodded your head. Please just call her. And I don't know that you, well, you yourself used to approach me and talk me first. While saying that, making Jungkook lift her chin only to meet her eyes, making him sigh and said, you didn't listen our conversation fully. Will you call her? Should I complain? You can tell her if you want, but I won't leave you. He said, making you since his words are ringing in your ears and widening in way. I need to know why you are ignoring me. Oh wait, so is that the reason why you stopped coming to the house and stopped messaging me and all? Even after hearing everything, if you still wanted to go, I won't stop you. He said, making your even if you know that he didn't like you. One girl bent in front of Jungkook, making him confused, and looked at her, who studied to him. I, Jungkook friends, and in fact everyone around them cheered for them since Kia is a popular girl and every boy would look at her. Kia don't know that Jungkook heard already by wine and now he wants to wine soon, but looking at Kia who kneeled down in front of him, I don't know if you feel to looking at me proposing you when I didn't even try to talk to you at most and all. Really from the start, but I was just hesitate since I don't know whether you will be my type and I will be your type these things. She chuckled and continued, of course, I asked this all from your friends through my friends, and I know it's even tough for you to accept with this book. But I'm already in love with someone else. But your friend said you're single? I didn't tell them. He simply said, making her stand and said, who is that? She now asked with her real tone instead of the fake cute tone. Why should I tell you? But I want to know, so tell me. Why? That junior girl Ryan? She asked with and said, but she isn't even a 10% of your type, isn't it? And she's childish and all. She said while looking down. And that's when Wine came towards them, but after she heard her name. Wine is, she said, making Wine grip tight over the box which she is holding. Yes, you're right. Wine is, and I don't like her at all. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Who even like her? She said and chuckled, making wine quickly from there. But I that anyone could ever imagine. I so much tell about her. She concerned about it since my wine is not like the one who act or herself to call herself the best in front of everyone. He said indirectly, Kia, you will and choosing over that. Trust me, I will never remember you to even regret in future. He said, waking her at her place, but she looked at him. And about you calling my wife, we never know in future what will happen. Who remains and who remains winner, right? He said, making Kia go from there. I looked down, feeling since she misunderstood him and ignored him whenever he tried to approach her. Love, you believe me, Wyatt? I'm sorry, I could have. That's okay. I'm happy, love. You got to know that I and all. I'm sorry, like, no sorry would be a little thing in front of the I gave you this month. But now I can say that I would never misunderstood you and I will ask you if I felt anything wrong between us instead of ignoring you. And you don't know how much she means to me. And I do get to know my feelings towards you thanks to you for ignoring. He said, making her chuckle since he understood that he don't want her to feel more guilty right now. Then I need something from you, Jungkook. But I don't want to waste my sister efforts, so what are you doing here? I'm taking her then since I only locked her to express her love and yours towards her. And yeah, mine, you don't forget to, with your breath, subscribe.